morning, Rebirth family and friends. We are back. It is time. It is devotion time. We are still moving. We are still doing our devotionals every morning at 7 a.m. We are using the YouVersion app. Our devotion title this morning is Our Christmas Stories. It is the last month of the year, you guys. The last month of the year. It's December 24th, Christmas Eve. And before I get started, you all already know, say it with me. Don't forget to like, tag, share these videos with your family and friends. Let them know that Rebirth is back. Let them know that we are still moving. Let them know that it's devotion time. Like I said, the title is Our Christmas Story. And today, the verse of today is Hebrews 11:1. And the verse reads, faith is the confidence that what we hope for will actually happen. It gives us assurance about things we cannot see. And you guys, for me, faith is just trusting the character, the promises, the love, and the consistency of our Father God. It's trusting his character, his promises, and his consistency of our Father God. That's what faith is. So I want you to kind of think about it since it's Christmas Eve. Think about it like this. When you were a kid and, like the pastor said, we used to mark through our big catalog, to see what we wanted and mark the things off that we wanted. Nowadays the kids are just putting it in a cart and you just go to the cart and see what they want. But however it is, whether you did the big catalog or you're putting it in a cart, just think about you hoped for something, you wanted something, you was wishing for something, you knew that on Christmas Eve you were just antsy, you were anticipating, you were anxious, you were excited, almost to the point where you were getting in trouble. I know for me, I would be getting in trouble because I couldn't go to sleep and my mom would be like, go to bed, but I'm just on 10, couldn't sleep, couldn't lay down, because I knew that something that I had hoped for, something that I had asked for, something that I had marked off in that catalog, I was going to get it. And it may not have been everything that I asked for, but something in that catalog was going to be under that tree and I was going to have it that next morning. And that's because I go back to what I say faith is. It's because my parents had, I was trusting my parents. I was trusting their character. I had realized that their character, the promises that they made to me, they would do what they say they were going to do. So I was believing that the love that they had for me, the consistency, year after year after year after year, it continued to happen. And for me, I don't know about you all, we didn't have much, but each year got better and better and better and better. So I was starting to trust them, and then my faith grew stronger each year because I knew that whatever it was I had marked in that book, I was going to get something out of it. So that's kind of how it is with our God. If we think about it like that, that's how it is with our God. The things that we're hoping for, if we would just stand on his promises, know that he's consistent, know that he loves us no matter what. So that's to me, that's what faith is. If we just hold on to his promises, hold on to the things that he say he's going to do, trust in him, know that he loves us, know that his character, we know his character. So with that, I mean, faith should just be natural. We should just know, that my God, he say he's going to do this, so I know it's going to happen. We got to have faith like Abraham had. We have to have faith like Abraham had when he was told to sacrifice his son, Isaac, his one and only son, when God was testing him to see what he was going to do. We got to have the faith like Sarah when she was barren and God told her, you're going to have a child. We got to have the faith like Noah when Noah was asked to build a boat, to build an ark. I mean, I know none of these things probably didn't come with a plan. They didn't have a plan. It was just their faith in God, the things that he had, his character, the things that he had promised, the things that he had done before. They knew that they can trust him. And what about with Abraham when he was told to leave his home? Or when the people were told to march around Jericho so many times, march around the wall so many times, or when the Red Sea parted. Those God, I know God didn't have a master plan. He had a master plan, but he didn't, I'm sure he didn't share it with them. So they just had to hold on to his character, his love, the faith that they had in him, his promises, his consistency. And that's what made, allowed them to go on and say, okay, if God said it, I believe it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to ask no questions. I'm not going to doubt him, because he's shown up for me. He showed up for me before. He did before. He can do it again. So whenever you feel like your faith is wavering, whenever you feel like things are not going the way you think they should go, whenever you feel like God is not there, I want you to remember when you were a kid. Remember how you believed and trusted in your parents, that there will be something there for you under that tree. And then I want you to think about these other people in the Bible that I just mentioned: Noah, Sarah, Abraham. Abraham, when he was told to leave the people walking around Jericho, hold on to those promises, hold on to those things, hold on to the things that God has done for you, not just what you see in the Bible. I know there's something that God has done for you. He proved himself faithful every day when he wakes us up in the morning. Hold on to those things whenever you feel your faith wavering, whenever you feel like it's not working or something's not right. Hold on to those things. Hold on to his consistency. Hold on to the things that he's done before you for you in the past. Hold on to what he's brought you through. So family, like I said, I'm gonna close right here. I just wanted to kind of give you that quick little nugget about faith, and just remembering what your parents and how you were holding on to what your parents had for you, anticipating what they had for you. Hold on to that. Just like he's the creator. He created the heavens and the earth. So why would we not? He created your parents. He created you. He created me. Why would we not hold on and have faith in the things that he's promised and told us that he would do for us? So family, I'm going to close right now. I want to say I love you guys. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas. You all be blessed, and we'll see you again on tomorrow.